Hello and welcome to our video on the increment. If you are working in Agile, understanding the increment is key to delivering value continuously and effectively. Let's explore what an increment is and why it's so important in Scrum. Stepping stone to product goal. An increment is a concrete stepping stone towards the product goal. Let's discuss this with an example. Imagine you are building a new AI enabled Amazon like website for book selling. Your product goal might be to create a comprehensive online bookstore with personalized recommendations for users. Each increment is a step towards that goal. For example, the first increment might include a basic online store where users can browse and purchase books. Even though it's not the complete website, it's a tangible piece of progress that takes you closer to the final product goal. Building on prior increments. Each increment is additive to all prior increments. Let's discuss this with an example. Let's continue with our book selling website. The first increment included the basic shopping and checkout features. The next increment might add personalized recommendations based on browsing history. This new increment builds on the previous one. Users can now not only buy books but also see suggestions tailored to their interests. As you keep adding more and more increments like user reviews or advanced search filters, each one builds upon the previous, making the site more comprehensive and user friendly, ensuring cohesion and quality. Each increment is thoroughly verified, ensuring that all increments work together. Let's discuss this with an example. After adding the personalized recommendation feature, you need to make sure that it works seamlessly with the shopping cart and checkout features. This means testing the entire system to ensure that browsing, receiving recommendations, and making purchase work smoothly together. If a new increment breaks something that was working before, it's not a usable increment. Quality assurance is essential to ensure all increments fit together without any issues. Delivering usable value. In order to provide value, the increment must be usable. Let's discuss this with an example. Let's say the next increment includes a few feature that allows to leave reviews on book they are purchasing. However, if the review system is incomplete or doesn't display reviews correctly, it's not providing value to the user. The increment is only valuable when it is fully functional and usable, even if it's just one small part of overall website. Each increment should work correctly and provide some benefits to the user. Creating multiple increments. Multiple increments may be created within a sprint. Let's discuss this with an example. In one sprint, you, your team might be able to discover both a wish list feature. In one sprint, your team might be able to deliver both a wish list feature and an option for users to filter books by genre. These are two separate increments and both can be delivered in the same sprint. Even though they are different, they both contribute to the overall product goal, offering value as they are completed. Presenting at sprint review. The sum of increment is presented at the sprint review, thus supporting imperialism. However, an increment may be delivered to the stakeholders prior to the end of the sprint. Let's discuss with an example. At the end of a sprint, during the sprint review, your team presents everything you have completed. basic shopping, personalized recommendations, reviews, wish lists, and zonal filtering. This gives stakeholders a clear view of progress towards the product goal. Additionally, if the review features were ready earlier in the sprint, you might have already delivered it to stakeholders, showing that value can be delivered anytime, whenever it is ready, not just at the sprint review. Releasing value continuously. The sprint review should never be considered a gate to releasing value. Let's discuss this with an example. If you finish the wishlist feature a few days before the sprint ends, you don't need to wait until the sprint review to release it. Scrum encourages releasing value as soon as the increment is ready. So even before the sprint review, users could start enjoying this feature if you deliver it to them. The sprint review is a time to reflect on what's has been done, not a checkpoint for holding back completed work. Meeting the definition of done. Work cannot be considered part of an increment unless it actually meets the definition of done. Let's discuss this with an example. If your definition of done includes criteria like all the code is reviewed, documentation is updated, and all tests have been passed, then the new feature, like the zoner filtering option, must meet all these criteria before it can be considered an increment. If the feature isn't fully tested or documented, it it's not done yet, and therefore it's not a true increment. This ensures the quality and completeness of work delivered. So, in conclusion, there you have it, an overview of what an increment is in Scrum. Remember, an increment is not just about adding new features, it's about delivering value. It's about delivering valuable, usable, and quality work that builds towards your product goal. By understanding and applying the concepts of increment in Scrum, you can ensure continuous improvement and value delivery throughout your project. Thank you for watching this video.